Sex, intimacy, and connection. Why it's not the same thing? Hi! Let's talk about sex. And not in the way your awkward health teacher did in the 7th grade. We are diving into the difference between sex, intimacy, and connection. Because, spoiler alert, it's not the same. No matter how many rom-coms try to convince us otherwise. If you've ever had sex and then laid like, wait, why do I feel like a lonely burrito? You are not alone. Here's the deal. Sex is physical. Intimacy is emotional. Connection is spiritual. And if you mix them up, well, it's like putting ketchup in your coffee. Just because it's technically edible doesn't mean it works. Let's unpack them three with some signs, some quotes, and a few ouch that feel close to home moments. Sex. More than just a physical act. Let's talk about sex. The one that everyone thinks they've figured out, but then they realize they don't. Yes, sex feels great. Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. Your brain's basically throwing a rave. Dr. Helen Fisher, a biological anthropologist, found that sex activates same brain areas as cocaine, which explains why some people keeps going back to their ex like this is the last time. Probably. But here's the thing, just because your body feels close doesn't mean that your heart is. You can be tangled up in sheets but still feel like miles apart emotionally. It's like cuddling a mannequin. Looks cute, but zero emotional warmth. Intimacy, the invisible glue. Now let's talk about intimacy. Not just cuddling and sharing a dessert. Real, raw, messy vulnerability. Brené Brown said, vulnerability is the birthplace of love, belonging, joy, courage, and also, let's be honest, mild panic. You can be intimate without touching. Ever cried on friend's shoulder and thought, damn, this is deeper than some of my past relationships. Exactly. Intimacy is being emotionally naked, and way scarier than being physically naked, because emotions don't come with flattering lightning. Connection, the rarest and deepest layer. Okay, now the final boss. Connection. You know when you meet someone and you just click like, wait, do our souls know each other from a past life? Or just the same Spotify playlist? That is connection. It's rare, and no, you can't fake it, not even with a good lighting, a beard and a six-pack. As Therapy says, we want stability and mystery. Translation, we want our partner to feel like home, but also keep us guessing like a sexy crossword puzzle. Neuroscience backs it up. Limbic resonance is a real thing. It's when your nervous system thinks with another person's. You know, like when just being with them calms your anxiety or drives you slightly insane but in a lovely way. How to build each one. Okay, so how do we build these layers? Let's break it down. Sex, communicate, explore, and please stop pretending you read minds. It's not sexy, it's stressful. Intimacy, talk, listen. Say the awkward stuff out loud, like I'm scared or I feel left out, and don't whisper it into the pillow. Connection, be present, share value. If they know your favorite childhood snack and your existential crisis triggers, that's real. Bottom line, you can't rush any of them. And trying to fake it, it's like microwaving the croissant. You'll ruin something beautiful. So here's your takeaway. Sex feeds the body, intimacy feeds the heart, connection feeds the soul. And no, watching Netflix and accidentally brushing hands doesn't count as all three. If your relationship feels off, ask yourself, what's missing? Sex, intimacy, or the deep, we just get each other connection? Drop a comment, share your experience, or just vent. This is a judgment-free zone with mildly good lightning. Hit like, subscribe, and stick around. Bye!